Welcome back, friends and family. I have an especially good experience today, I believe, because we're going to be combining two of some of my most popular videos for a third brand new, all new conclusion. And this is going to be represented through the band, group, I don't know, person, Hi-Rez, Hi-Rez. And it apparently is going to be rap remix of Richmond, North of Richmond, which, by the way, if you haven't seen that original reaction, I will go ahead and leave a link down below, along with checking out some of the cards or whatever they're called. I should use this hand because of the camera stuff. The card or whatever it's called. And with that, by the way, if you like this kind of content, please subscribe, like, give a thumbs up. Go ahead and leave a comment down below. And with that, if you follow me on Instagram and Twitter and stuff like that, that'll also be dope. So with that, we're just going ahead and jump right in to see what this song is all about. We already kind of know what it's about, so we're looking more. This is more about the music more than the words, I think. So let's just check it out. Who knows what I'm going to say, though? I don't even know what I'm going to say.
I've been selling my soul, working all day. Double time hours, bullshit pay, so I can sit out here, waste my life away, drag back home and drink my troubles away.
Yeah, so for anybody who doesn't know, that's the Hi-Rez. That's him right there. He always seems to be wearing some type of hat. He's definitely pro-America, which we like on this channel because we're pro-America, USA, capitalism, protecting babies, things like that. So this is pretty interesting so far. I like how he switch the voice up of Anthony. We'll go back a little bit. I mean, it's not like we missed too much, but
all day, double time hours, bullshit pay, so I can sit out here, waste my life away, drag back home and drink my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so I already gave it away a little bit. So it looks like he's gonna switch up the remix. So not the remix, lyrics. So it's like he's definitely gonna add his own twist to that. Maybe use that as a chorus and throw in his own verses. You should definitely give a thumbs up and a like and leave a comment down below to help get the message out to both these guys so they can collaborate on some music together. It sounds like they have a really good, similar message. They have a very similar message, and I always like when you get something like symphonic metal, where you have these light, what would be almost like angelic tones, met with this like bass, angry, aggressive, like death metal. So I like when those kind of things contrast, and I think be really interested to see kind of a mashup between like the folk country music style, I guess, of Oliver Anthony, I can't remember, two first names, and this guy's right here, this rap style. Maybe like a Rihanna Eminem kind of feel to it, maybe. Like mix where they're starting burning down or whatever it's called. But yeah. So okay, so we're gonna go back a little bit, just so we don't get confused or anything, and then we're gonna see what he's gonna say.
Yeah. The media is doing its job and it's clearly working. Got us arguing over what is a woman when that's just certain. We distracted from the fact that average men and women hurting, but they keep on saying this economy is doing perfect. When I finally get ahead, Uncle Sam bring me back. Caught up in this rat race, they money laundering our tax. They only show you when the white cop.
So this is good. This is good. Since he is doing his own set of like lyrics. Not just, I thought it was going to be like a rehash kind of a thing. But since he's doing his own unique lyrics, we are going to go back and check out some of those. And once again, I appreciate them putting the subtitles down below, particularly for like rap songs and stuff. It helps. Excuse me. Okay, so we're going to go back a little bit. A lot, whatever.
Is doing its job and it's clearly working. Got us arguing over what is a woman when that's just certain. We distracted from the fact that average men and women hurting, but they keep on saying this economy is doing perfect. When I finally get ahead, Uncle Sam bring me back. Caught up in this rat race, they money laundering our tax.
Yeah, so he did. I'm gonna go back line by line. I'm gonna skip ahead. I'm not gonna hear it all again, but the media is definitely doing its job. We know fake news. Trump kind of really coined that phrase. He at least made it popular. I don't know. I don't think he's the inventor of it. As a fun fact, though, I know in the Super Bowl, when whatever the name lady was, the halftime show, she was supposed to rip off like a top piece to reveal like a brassiere or something like that, brazier, bra, something, underneath. But there was a malfunction of the wardrobe, which is how the lawyer put it in an explanation for a public release, a public statement. And the news basically took that and transformed it into now we know as a wardrobe malfunction. So the media is definitely doing that kind of stuff, propagating all these kind of things. And then we also have men and women hurting. That's true. That's everybody. That's a big culture thing, though. That's particularly ties in what I would say is the feminist movement over the last decade, starting, I believe, mainly in the 70s, and lying to women and putting down men. Also projected off by the media, right? Hashtag fake news. And no matter what you do and try and get ahead because of inflation, especially under this Biden economics and the elite, they are using Uncle Sam, i.e. the government, to suppress the people. That's how at least I'm interpreting some of these things, which is why I'm running for city council, by the way, so I can use your support. I got a GoFundMe down below, and if you don't want to do any of that stuff, something free is a subscribe and a thumbs up and a like. Or a follow, whatever you want to call it. Tell some people. I really appreciate it, by the way. Okay, so I don't remember why cop cars. We're going to go back a little bit further than that. Okay, let's start.
But they keep on saying this economy is doing perfect. When I finally get ahead, Uncle Sam bring me back. Caught up in this rat race, they money laundering our tax. They only show you when the white cop gon' shoot a man that's black. And then they'll cancel you and ban you if you start speaking facts.
Yeah, because I'm going to pause it right there, because I might end up breaking this not line by line. This is really good. But that's I'm going to hit it one time. I got so much to say.
White cop gon' shoot a man that's black, and then they'll cancel you and ban you if you start speaking facts.
Yeah, because in reality, let's see.
Saying this economy is doing perfect. When I finally get ahead, Uncle Sam bring me back. Caught up in this rat race, they money laundering our tax. They only show you when the white cop gon' shoot a man that's black. And
yeah, okay, I remember what I was going to say now. Because it just happened in the media the other day. I was listening to a report because there's a recent shooting in like Dallas or something like that. I don't remember. And they kept saying things like a white or black, I don't remember what it was, but a black man shot a white man or something like that. And I think language is not the problem per se, but by saying black and white instead of just saying like shooter or gunman or gunwoman, whatever, or saying something like that. If it was me, I would say something more to the effect to help keep the peace and help pull everybody together or stop race baiting and things like that. I would say something along the lines of like an American shot a fellow citizen or murdered. Like the American. We're all red, white, and blue. Oops. Red, white, and blue. And if you're in the military, we'll say, I was Army, so great. That's what it's about. It's about red, white, and blue. That's what Americans are. Red, white, and blue. Not black and white. Americans are killing Americans, not black and white. Although there's some culture stuff involved, that's a different topic.
Then they'll cancel you and ban you if you start speaking facts. When you can't afford your house and you can't afford a meal, and politicians only care about you every 4 years.
That's true. That's true, right? Because what they'll do is they'll make all these promises, and then they know once they're not. Because here's how our system works. Our system, the government system, is designed for gridlock. So it's very easy for politicians to then get into office and then just say that there's gridlock because they're not actually trying to push things through, or not so much push things through, but get the other side to reach across the aisle and get some help to help get things through rather than trying to shove them through with your own personal agendas and things like that. So one of the things I'm going to be doing when I get into politics is to constantly reach across the aisle and find out exactly who my allies are and what we can do together to create unity to help ensure Americans only see red, white, and blue. Unless you're colorblind, you gotta see green and yellow, right? Also, red for traffic signals and stuff, but you get the idea.
Black, and then they'll cancel you and ban you if you start speaking facts. When you can't afford your house and you can't afford a meal, and politicians only care about you every 4 years. Ignore your blood, sweat, and tears. They don't care about how you feel. Evil people want to see the nuclear family disappear.
Yeah, Excuse me, that's absolutely true. There are evil people that want to see the nuclear family disappear. In general, I'm going to call them the woke people on the left, and anybody who's pro-abortion. That's for sure, because the nuclear family is a mother, father, child. If you're getting abortions, you are eliminating one of those pillars. The triangle isn't this triangle the strongest formation in nature or something like that? Well, if you cut out one of the legs, what are you doing? Supports, however you want to use that analogy.
For the meal, and politicians only care about you every 4 years. Ignore your blood, sweat, and tears. They don't care about how you feel. Evil people want to see the nuclear family disappear.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, double time hours, bullshit pay, so I can sit out here, waste my life away, drag back home and drink my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you.
It's true. These lyrics are super good because the Oliver Anthony, I believe his name is. Let's see. Yeah, see, like this line right here. If you can kind of see the mouse doesn't do a stupid thing, but the double time hours for bullshit pay, it's getting taxed over excessively, like he identified earlier on and things like that. Yeah, this is good.
Bullshit pay, so I can sit out here.
We need to unify. We need to stop just sitting out there and wasting your life away. You need to take active steps to help ensure that these kind of issues get resolved. And you can do that by supporting me.
Waste my life away, drag back home and drink my troubles away. It's a damn shame
It is.
what the world's gotten to.
Kind of is.
For people like me, people like you, wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is.
And that's not the case, though. You have to actively work to pursue it. You can't just wake up. It's not going to fix itself. That's what they're called activisms and activists.
All it is.
I heard Oliver singing, and like the world, I felt this passion. I can't do this beat justice. Hope you don't mind the rapping. Government.
Ooh, I like that direct shout out to him. Hashtag winning. Good job. Pick this up, Anthony. For sure. I'm so glad. I like when artists meet up with other artists and stuff like that.
All it is.
I heard Oliver singing, and like the world, I felt this passion. I can't do this beat justice. Hope you don't mind the rapping. Government officials in their mansions just laughing, but they only make $100K a year. How'd that happen? I couldn't even get to see my grandma for she.
Yeah, I'll tell you how that happens. Because one of the things the government has is insider trading. Because they understand the legislation, the laws that's going into these bills, and they purposely make it overcomplicated so people who don't have the time, energy, effort, or interest to go find out what's going on. That's how, as the saying goes, pulling the wool over the sheep's eyes, or something like that. Like, that's how they're doing it. Ooh, I saw where grandma dies. Yeah, so that's how you're making $100K and becoming worth millions and millions of dollars. Like Nancy Pelosi. She's worth like $100 million. She went in basically broke. What is she, the world's greatest trader? Yeah, she does all of her moves through stock markets and stuff. She's not that good, I assure you. I do foreign exchange. She's not that good.
Mind the rapping. Government officials in their mansions just laughing, but they only make $100K a year. How'd that happen? I couldn't even get to see my grandma before she died, cause the media was pushing fear to everyone in line.
Those lockdowns were coming in. That's what that reference was. His grandma died and he couldn't go see her because of masks and COVID and lockdowns. So as you know, in some places of the United States are trying to do it again. My advice is do not comply. But you know, you do you, especially in California. I don't care.
To see my grandma before she died, cause the media was pushing fear to everyone in line. Kept it bottled up inside. Mom and dad got fired. I saw a grown man locked in their houses and take their lives. I saw families divided at the dinner table fighting. If you didn't trust the science, then you probably hate the climate. Wear a mask, wear 12 babies, just a clump of cells.
Yeah, see, these are all the base arguments of the left. These are all the things that we're fighting. The propaganda, the fake news, the slaughtering of innocent children inside of the womb.
Before she died, cause the media was pushing fear to everyone in line. Kept it bottled up inside. Mom and dad got fired. I saw a grown man locked in their houses and take their lives. I saw families divided at the dinner table fighting. If you didn't trust the science, then you probably hate the climate. Wear a mask, wear
Like that leap of logic.
Fighting. If you didn't trust the science, then you probably hate the climate. Wear a mask, wear 12 babies, just a clump of cells. A society with no regard for life is going to hell.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, double time hours, bullshit pay, so I can sit out here, waste my life away, drive back home and drink my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to. For people like me, people like you, wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is. I've been selling my soul.
Ooh, this is gonna be. I like that. They're coming together, merging their voices and stuff. I think it's gonna be. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I think I'm gonna enjoy this. Let's see what happens.
But it is.
I like that twist there at this end part. I thought I was gonna do maybe one more verse or just do the chorus again, but this is a nice twist on this chorus part.
Oh, it is. I've been selling my soul, working all day, double time hours, bullshit pay, so I can sit out here, waste my life away, drive back home and drink my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to. For people like me, people like you, wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is.
That's nice scenery. I wonder where it is. Hashtag America. USA. USA. So that was our reaction there to High Res Richmond North of Richmond rap remix. I pretty much said everything I had to say about this song. So if you like this kind of content, if you want to support me, once again, please like, subscribe, give a comment down below to support the channel. I super appreciate it. And with your help, I know that we can make America great again, and I can help change the world and be a force for good. And with that, this Phil, we'll see you in the future.